Zombikins! We are back with another Stories Untold. Today is my birthday. We are finishing it up with the last session, Startaro. Sometimes you may need to look beyond the screen to progress. Oh wow, wait, what? I was just getting into that. What the heck is happening? Man, they're gonna throw all the rules out the window this time.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
Okay. Oh, am I like in a wheelchair? Yep. We're in a hospital.
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
I don't know what this place is. I've never been here before.
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
Good! I don't want to be here, apparently.
Just in here.
Time to quit. Help is here. Stressed. I am stressed. I want to quit! Let me quit.
Okay, are we through in the next room? Just relax and we'll get started in a moment.
Okay. Am I can...
Right, Mr. Asian, now are you ready?
No.
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Okay, record.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian. As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident. In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes have always ended in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly. Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back.
So this is all in my head.
Must be, but you can do this. James, it's time to remember.
Let's remember the truth!
Your mind, it's like a conscious black box. It can show you your memories. Look into it.
Okay. We are going back into the orb of life.
In your most recent episode, you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world, locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake. Your family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back. People needed answers, James. Do you remember?
Yes.
Another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
Five, 6, 0. 1, 0. So we're doing this again. What's the point of this? If this is all in my head, then what is the point of doing this? Whoops, whoops, whoops. I'm...
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Okay, so report.
20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F
Okay.
19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this.
Okay.
This is 20F
Fatal accident.
19 86
Please only.
23 04.
Arrived on scene to discover two cars had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Etten found lying down outside his vehicle with his head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds sustained in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan,
20F 12
I thought it was an E, Mr. Hennings, was found dead upon arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver and an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger seat. Mr. Etten was questioned on the scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, which he swerved to avoid. Mr. Etten's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years.
20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19
That's it?
86 23 04.
Okay, so we got that.
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F
Oh,
12
hang on.
19 86 23 04. Type
It's
in
gotta
the
be the
numbers,
circled things.
you gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23.
20F dash fatal
You gotta
accident.
see this.
20
This is 20F 12 19
fatal
86
accident.
23.
We're gonna turn you off for 2 seconds. Empty whiskey. Empty whiskey. Out of control. Out of control. Huh.
Type in the numbers, James.
Let's try that again. Is it a capital F?
This is 20F 12 19 86 23.
Is it all capitals?
Type in
Accident. Empty whisker. Nope, I did not mean to hit tab. That is just force of habit. Yes, yes. Okay, it was all capitals. Alright. Analyzing file. Searching. Searching.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
So we gotta go all the way up to 700. 7,000. We're almost there.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving.
Okay.
He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this.
The door
It's
slams
him,
shut, plunging you into
this Haitian
darkness.
guy. He's got something to hide.
A light flickers on. Me? Something to hide. Wait, I can walk again? Okay, I have something to hide. This doesn't make sense to you. You step out into the hospital ward, only it seems abandoned. Your vision is a blur. Time to quit. Why not have a chat with your GP? Keep a healthy mind. Alright, let's... Okay, so we are still recording? You tense up, someone else is here. Accidentally clicked out. You grab the keys from the table, they weigh heavy in your hand. How am I clicking out? That was never a thing available in this game before. They are all locked.
Today was the first session with Mr. James Asian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
A room with a red X. Okie dokie. My vision is very blurry. Hang on, I almost knocked my drink off my desk. Day room pre-surgery. You spent most waking moments here. The only video they have, some horror compilation trash. I can't go to the TV. Okie dokie. You only caught a glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there's no detail here. Alright. Stop it with the clicking out of the thingy. Another door you never opened, so you don't know what's in here. The waiting area is dark, but you feel a presence right behind you. Okay. Locked. More locked doors. You can't go somewhere you've never been. That makes sense. Someone breathes on your neck, standing over you. So I guess I can't go there. We just go to the video screen looking area. You feel dread in the pits of your stomach. Am I the cause of the accident this whole time? We must go into the light.
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward.
Oh, there's this room. It's all connected.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib. Amp charge full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
I can turn things on.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging out full to 10. Come
100.
on.
I don't know what 100 joules is.
Come on, 100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
Oh. Oh. Was I supposed to remember this? Help. Oh,
Clear.
thank you. I was like, what am I doing wrong?
Stage. Let's try higher. 200 joules. Keep
Okay.
the charge at 10.
Let's go up to 200.
200 joules. Keep the charge at 10. Let
We are
go.
getting there, mister.
Clear. Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal.
Uh-huh.
Let's keep going. Increase again. 360, charge full.
Okay, so 360.
Come on, 360, hurry.
Hello, we are hurrying. If I could literally just type the number, we would get there in 2 seconds.
Clear.
Okie dokie.
Would you look at that?
We're back to being alive! Look at my heartbeats!
Rhythm is stable. We need
I
to
think.
run an X-ray right away.
We need to run an x-ray.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I don't remember how to... Did I turn off all of this?
Where are we with that X-ray?
Oh, Jesus!
Now, please.
Chillax, Mr. Doctor Man! There you go, that thing had to be on. Jeez, I can't remember half of the things we were supposed to do for this.
Cerebral hemorrhage. We need to drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation. Switch on a drill, please.
Just remember the drill was next.
The drill, please.
Okie dokie, we got the drill.
Mr. Aitken, you've made excellent progress. You're doing great. We need you to stay calm and
Uh-huh.
while we go through these next steps
Can we not look at the drill?
to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Ah, no! Dun, da, dun, da, dun, 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 dun. I don't know what's going on. Did we die? This is really noisy. Let's turn it off. I guess I can't turn it off. Not only is tonight New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full. You're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Look around. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Go to the hall. You push through the crowd into the hallway. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only this time the folks have put up a great big banner across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party is firmly downstairs. Go up the stairs. As much as you love to, you promise to stay downstairs with the party. Clean up. Clean. Clean the damn drinks. Get a drink. Okay. Go back to party. Go back to living room. To me, Jennifer. She's too far away and the room is too loud. Go over by Jennifer. You push through, apologize over and over to get through to Jennifer. Talk. You hug. You're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asked if you are enjoying the party. Talk to Jennifer. She repeats her question, asking if you had a nice time. Yes. You tell her it's great, even though you didn't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyway and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get Jennifer a drink. You pour Jen a drink and one for yourself too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She's always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes, I do. You tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You are going to miss her. She walks away. Press enter to continue. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing there nodding and smiling at approving faces. There is so much to do for this move. Can't mess it up, but first drink. You pour and down another drink, anything to move the night along. Frink. Get drunk? Oh. Leave. You're about to go to the hall when you notice the utility room door is open. First, go to the utility room. You open the door and peer in. You're never allowed in there. You're never allowed in here. Normally, this is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskeys, ceiling to the floor racks. A collector, although he does actually drink them too. There is a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Ha ha ha, it's mine. Read card. You pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you have achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of a 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. Oh. With your whiskey in hand, you take it in the room around you. You take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Go thank Dad. Talk to Dad. Find Dad. Alright, let's see. Dad. Okay. Leave. You head back into the kitchen, clutching your new best friend. You stumble out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. That one is a strong whiskey. You take another swig and give the thumbs up to Dad across the room. He nods and winks. Talk to Dad. He tells you he is proud of you and to go easy tonight, early flight tomorrow. Find Mom. Talk to Mom. She's in the other room singing your praises. Go to living room. Leave. You go back out to the hallway. A few bumps and laps on the way through and you make it up to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in blood. Scream? She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Jen? Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Help her? Help me help her! Whoa, whoa, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Help! Someone... Anyone? Chen?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
She blames me? I thought the cop was drunk. I was drunk? You're standing in the hallway. Something had stopped you in your tracks. While searching your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo of, no, I am too drunk. I'm sorry, but yes. No. Jen. Side. There's no point till you find those car keys. Look for car keys. You need to look for them, but they must be either in the kitchen or the living room. Go to living room. You're sure the keys are in the living room? The living room has a much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat in the chairs having conversation. There's coffee in the table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Grab a cup of Joe. Coffee. I can't. How come my E's not? There we go. Okay. Look for keys. You need to look for them. They must be either in the kitchen or the I'm in the living room. Look for keys in the living room. A coffee table, a drink cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Look for keys on the coffee table. Drinks on coasters like proper civilized people. You can't see your keys. Look for keys in drink cabinet. Your mom's collection of wines and spirits. Definitely no keys in here. Look for keys on chair. Friends and conversation, jackets and coats everywhere. Go to kitchen. Look for keys in kitchen. Look at, at the coats. You search through all the oh my god, oh my god. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours, and aha! Cars! Keys are in the pocket. You grab both. Okay. Leave. Keys in hand, you head back to the hall. Jen thanks you for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. You can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? Leave. You open the front door and walk out into the freezing night. The cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and your car sits at the front of the house. Go to car. You fumble with the car handle, confused, until Jen tells you maybe use the key in your hand. Ha ha. Use the key. Fumbling with the car keys. The car is freezing as you fumble around your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the glove box and hands you a note and the key that was inside. She tells you that it's for when you return. Read the note. The note is from your dad and it reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around the back to get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy. Press enter to continue." Great! The car is freezing. Seatbelts on and are ready to go. It is time to go, so use that key. It takes a number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key into the ignition. See, I should not be driving. Turn key over. You turn the key in the ignition and the car roars like okay, go. Try. The car squeals but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Jen? Be smart like me and just be like, I will stay home for the evening. Screw work. Okay. Release the brake. You very hesitantly release the handbrake. Drive. You put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway like a first-time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. You come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Ask Jen. She grunts and throws her arms to the left. It's left. Of course it's left. Go left. Confident that you're on the right road now, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars. Sits up in her chair and clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. That's not what really happened, though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, "Crazy sister." Strange. There's a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like slow motion. So, I can't spell that, apparently. Swerve. You try to react, but your body isn't responding. There's nothing you can do to stop this. There's no way to control it. The lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James, for God's sake, pull over.
The whole world around you begins to scream.
James!
So we caused the accident.
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all. Your sister, your parents, herself. And then you made it worse. Go on. Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car, your world is upside down, your seatbelt struggles against gravity trying to hold you in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chassis, poisonous fumes spilling your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Release seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over as you slump on the roof of the car. Get out of car. Squeeze through the wreckage and falling to your knees, the ground next to you. Vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. A blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey. Your dad's note flashing lights are approaching at the distance. Put whiskey bottle in blue car. With the lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the shrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle to remove your connection with the whiskey. You then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents onto the driver, and you toss the incriminating evidence onto his passenger seat. A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site. In the darkness behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out. A silhouette walks towards you. Oh my god, this is... Oh hey, we're back at that thing. Hi, little blue light thing. Hi, friendo. Walk towards silhouette. Sorry, you are not making any sense. Go to the silhouette. As you approach the man, the pulsating lights around you get dimmer and dimmer while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground.
You're tearing yourself apart over it, but no matter what you keep telling yourself, you have to listen to me. That accident, that poor man, me. You have to remember. It was all your fault.
Well, duh.
I know what you did.
It is all our
You
fault.
were there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives. And then you couldn't even take responsibility. You did the right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself. Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
It's all my fault?
Say it.
It's all my fault. I didn't know I was controlling. I didn't...
Listen to yourself.
I did not know I was in
We have
control.
time, James.
Where's the observation? Where's the room we were in? That's the observation room, right?
Understand.
Something wrong about this bed. What did they do to you?
Make it stop. Make it stop. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember everything. I'll confess. Just tell me how.
Stop the session, Mr. Asian.
Oh, cool. This opened up again.
You can do this, James. You can let go.
It's this room, right? Or is it this room? So then why was it making me trapped there? Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened. Dr. Alexander is always watching remotely. I don't know if anyone else is ever with him. See what really happened. Okay.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect it'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh my Jeeves. It's all over. It's all my fault. I did everything. Well, not me personally, but me playing as Mr. Asian. I am the reason why everyone's life has been destroyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Zombikittie. Thank you and have a good night.